guys, my name is Ariana and welcome to my YouTube channel. As you guys can already tell from the title, in today's video we are going to be discussing this beautiful, luxurious winter curly afro routine because this, hands down, my favorite routine ever. Yes, this video is a beginning to end, start to finish, whatever you want to call it. I started on like really old hair, like 3 weeks old. It was dry, it was matted, all of that. And then I took y'all through my wash day routine and into my curly hair routine. So if you guys are interested in seeing all of that, get y'all notepads out, take notes, sis, buy the products that I recommend because it literally brought my hair back to life and I'm not exaggerating. If you are new, it is a new year and I'm gonna need y'all to subscribe to my channel because I be dropping the tea. I've been going hard with this content and it's only getting better from here. I'm giving y'all all the tips and tricks on how to get the fro, how to master your porosity, all of these things. These are all the things that we as naturals need to know in 2021. So y'all can't say y'all didn't know if y'all found my channel. Go ahead and subscribe, like this video, show some support, and also turn on that notification bell so you guys will get alerts whenever I do upload. So let's just go ahead and jump right into the video.
To start my winter curly hair routine, I usually wash my hair in the shower, but I didn't feel like filming in the shower. That's just a lot. So I decided to bend over in the tub this time. Since I have low porosity hair, I prefer to wash my hair with warm water. I used to do cool water, but that kind of defeats the purpose because it just keeps your cuticles sealed and there's no point in doing that. Also, I prefer to condition my hair before I shampoo it. I know that's backwards for a lot of people, but for my hair, with it being neglected for like 3 weeks to a month at this point, I had to put some sort of moisture on my hair before I just went in and immediately stripped it. Because if I were to do that, there's no telling the amount of shed hair that I would have had. But this is what I normally do on my wash days anyway. I always condition before I shampoo. It just works best for me. Y'all can definitely try it out. I highly recommend it just because it's just less, I don't even want to say damaging, but it helps your hair a little bit, I personally think. And since I have a lot of hair, obviously you have to wash it in sections. It's a lot. This was a very big mistake because y'all, my back was screaming. I kid you not, my back was on fire and I was only over the tub for like 5 minutes until it started burning. It was rough. So again, rinsing out the conditioner, very self-explanatory. It just helps get the hair, I guess, primed. I don't know, I kind of compare it to makeup. So like, you know how you put primer on your face before you go in and put your makeup and stuff on? To me, conditioning my hair before I go in and do the whole wash day routine, it just kind of primes my hair for what I'm about to put it through. Next step is to go in with my shampoo. I personally like to use Tresemme. I know a lot of y'all in my previous wash day video have told me to get other shampoos, but y'all, this bottle is still 3/4 of the way full, so it's gonna get used, okay? So I start by putting it on my roots of my hair. I never put shampoo on the ends of my hair because whenever you rinse it out, it's gonna go across your ends anyway. So with my hair already being dry, like y'all know, to me, there's no point in putting shampoo directly on my ends. Honestly, all it does is dry my hair out personally. Also, I only like to shampoo my hair one time. I know sometimes people go through like 2, maybe 3 times if their hair is really dirty with shampoo. But for me, if it's just a generic wash day, I can get away with putting shampoo in my hair one time, but I have to make sure that I thoroughly wash all of my hair. So I have to take my time, put my hair in sections, go ahead and put my fingers through and like massage my scalp. The last thing you want to do is miss a spot in the middle of your head and it's like sweaty or whatever from your previous workouts, and then your hair still smells like it needs to be washed after you've already gone through the whole wash routine. That by far is the most annoying thing I have ever experienced when it comes to my natural hair. And with the fact that my hair is really thick also, I really have to take my time on the shampooing portion. I don't suffer from dandruff or anything like that, but for me specifically, I just have to make sure I get the sweat out of my hair because that smell, baby, no ma'am, no ma'am. Once I think my hair is as clean as it's gonna get, then I will go in and rinse out the shampoo. And I try to take my time with this step as well because I wanna make sure that the shampoo runs to my ends. Just to make sure that all of my hair is clean, smelling good, smelling like a little flower. After this, I skip conditioning a second time because to me it kind of wastes product, especially if I'm just gonna go ahead and deep condition after this. So we're just gonna go ahead and go to that step.
All right, so as y'all can tell, my back was hurting. So I decided to do the deep conditioner over here for a change. Normally I wouldn't recommend this, but y'all, my back was about to fall off. I ain't got time. So we got this little section back here. Get your spray bottle. I got mine at Sally's. I posted a video on my Instagram the other day and a lot of people was like, where'd you get this from? I got mine at Sally's. It was like $10. If y'all can't find it at Sally's in this size, check on Amazon. I'll try to have some links down below. If not, just get the small ones. It's still better than the traditional squirt spray bottle. Spray bottle. Okay, now that she is dripping, I'm gonna try something a little different today for my deep conditioner. I'm gonna use this. I'm also gonna try silicone mix on my hair. I've never used this on my natural hair, but I put this on my wigs all the time after I bleach them or color them, and it brings the hair back to life. So we're gonna try it because I have literally neglected my hair for like a month. And it smells real good too. It smells like a hair salon. Hair mask on top just because like with the silicone mix it did pretty good as far as moisturizing my hair, I think, or making it like smooth and making the hairs lay down, but I want to get some additional moisture in here because as I told y'all, bro, my hair is done dry. If y'all notice, I didn't detangle my hair yet, and that's specifically because of how dry my hair was. I would prefer to do a deep conditioner first and then try to detangle afterwards to try to save me some hair loss. And on top of that, this is a combination of grapeseed oil and olive oil. Bought this little thing at Walmart for like 99 cents. And I think it works a lot easier than just like pouring it in your hand and trying to put it on your hair. So we're gonna try this out. Oh Lord. Now I know I have low porosity hair, but this is just my deep conditioner. I'm really just trying to seal everything in. And once this is on, I'm gonna go sit under the dryer because y'all, my hair, I should have never let my hair get to this point. Like, I feel like I'm at an all-time low. Oh yeah. This is low-key a good deep conditioner. I've been behind the scenes trying to get this steamer to work for the last 25 minutes. But anyway, get your little Walmart bag, Publix bag, whatever. Put it on your head like so. Rinse it a little bit if you got a big head. Put it together. Boom. Then get your other cap like this. There we go. So now I'm about to go sit under the steamer. I'm not going to film this part with this camera, but what I'm gonna do is probably get like some boomerangs or, you know, like a photo of me for proof. But yeah, I'm about to go sit under the steamer while I edit the footage that I already have. So I'll probably be under the steamer for 20, maybe 35 minutes. I don't know. The thing said that you can steam for 10 to 20 minutes, but with this hair, baby, I don't know. And I low-key might take the cap off just so the steam can actually hit the hair instead of this, because this is more so a shower cap to repel water. So scratch that. Just put this on and then go sit under the dryer or steamer. If you're sitting under a hooded dryer, you can use that, but just depend on what you're trying to do. This is trial and error for me, so I'll give y'all my final thoughts on the steamer after all this is done. Okay? So you guys, it's the next day. It's been literally 24 hours. I didn't plan on having this in my hair for 24 hours, but your girl got lazy. I went to go eat snacks and, you know, do what young kids do. So here we are now. I'm about to rinse my hair out and then we'll get started on my curly hair routine. Oh yeah, my hair feels so good. Y'all can probably see it on camera how like good it feels compared to where I started. My curls are back. It's moisturized, y'all. Put that deep conditioner combo together now. I'm telling you. I'll put everything down below in the description. Y'all go get y'all silicone mix and y'all TGIN deep conditioner rose water mask. Telling you. Y'all, this is like the best deep conditioner I've done in a long time. Wow. So I also forgot to mention a tip that I do since I have low porosity hair. I do not rinse my hair once I'm done with my wash day. I don't rinse my hair with cold water like I used to, because after doing research, low porosity hair is kind of already sealed. Like the cuticles are already sealed, so it's hard to open your cuticles up to get your hair to want to accept moisture in the first place. So if you're rinsing your hair with cold water, what do you think is going to happen? You're going to close your cuticle the same way if you rinse your face with cold water, you're closing your pores on your face. So the best tip I can give to anybody with low porosity hair, rinse your hair on warm water. It doesn't have to be hot, but just make sure that it's warm enough to open up your cuticle. For my winter curly hair routine, I am going to do LCO method. Some people do the lock method, but I realized for me, with low porosity hair, I'm going to seal everything kind of like twice. But I just prefer to put cream on first and then oil. So that's just my personal preference. So for the LCO method, if y'all don't know, what stands for liquid, cream, oil. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add water first, cream, and then a oil to follow it up. Also like a small amount of styler, just a little bit to get my little curls popping, you know. Oh Lord, it's dripping. I also kind of like to squeeze the water into my hair just because it actually kind of helps my hair absorb the water a little bit better. Y'all can try it out and see if it works. I realized looking at my footage, whenever I showed it to y'all like this, it's backwards, so I'ma just...
The fact that I still failed is beyond me.
I'm using the Camille Rose Almond Jade Twisting Butter as my cream moisturizer. If y'all notice, I still have not detangled my hair, and there's a very specific reason for that. My hair detangles the best whenever I'm applying the creams and the oils into my hair because it just makes the shed hair just slide right out. So that's what I prefer to do. I refilled my bottle of oil, and I'm just gonna put it in my hands this time because I don't want my hair to be too greasy. I really like the effect that the oil gives my hair because it just smooths everything down. So again, that's why I choose to detangle once I have everything on my hair. Also, I finger detangle first before I ever go in with any tools because it just makes my life a lot easier. I think finger detangling is a lot healthier for your hair, and it's also a lot faster, in my opinion, when it comes to detangling. So if y'all be spending 45 minutes to an hour detangling like I used to do, try to finger detangle your hair first and then go behind it with the wide tooth comb or Denman brush if you even feel like you need to do that. Because sometimes I low-key don't. I just ain't got time for it. Once I'm done with the oil, I do go back over my hair just a little bit with the cream, just if my hair needs it. So that's just like optional. Oh Lord, hold on. I messed up my aesthetic. Close that right on up. There we go. So I realized based on me neglecting my hair and actually analyzing it, I prefer to spot define my hair. So when it comes to styler, I won't put all the gel in my hands anymore and then just rake it through like I usually do with a defined curly fro. What I do instead is like, so like this piece for example, since it's kind of sort of frizzy and it's like all the curls are clumping together, what I would do is separate them out manually, get a little bit of the wet line gel, literally not a lot, and I'll just put it like down here just to define the curl because I want to have some definition in my fro, but I don't care to have like a total curly afro. And it also kind of prevents flaking as well because if y'all see over here, kind of rusted a little bit and it's like flaking a little bit right there. So I'm gonna just chill on the gel, but I still need my curls to be popping a little bit because when I get to like day 5 or 6, y'all see my fro photo, I think it's the thumbnail. So y'all know what I'm trying to go for. And so you kind of have to put a little bit of gel on it, just a little bit, to make the curls last. So just on the ends like this. So I posted a TikTok discussing porosity and I got a lot of comments as well as a lot of questions. And just like one thing that I thought was kind of interesting was somebody commented and they were like, your porosity can kind of change depending on where you're at on your head. So for example, maybe on your edges you might have medium porosity because you have like a looser curl pattern or something like that. And then maybe in the middle, it may be high porosity, who knows? So I just thought that was kind of interesting. So it's kind of hard to pick like a specific curly hair routine that works best for your hair. But the advice that I always give my loyal subscribers is to do what works best for your hair. Because even if we have the same porosity, same curl pattern, same all of that, your hair may like different products than mine or a different method than my hair likes. So just a little tip, you know, for my baes. Alright y'all, so this is my hair all the way defined, all moisturized. My hair is still, I'd say maybe like 40 to 50% wet. I don't know if it's just me, but normally my hair always dries out halfway through me doing my hair. So I don't know if that is really a porosity issue because normally your hair will be wet for a long time. So I'm kind of confused as to why my hair low-key be drying out halfway through my routine. But I'm just looking at the areas that are still like white, for example. If they're a little bit too white for my liking, then that's either like too much product or the moisturizer and the gel are not mixing well together. So I'm just like going back over some of those areas to prevent as much flaking as I can because I'm trying to have this fro popping with no flakes. This honestly looks pretty good to me, so I'm going to let my hair probably air dry maybe to about 80%, and then I will go in and diffuse and pick my hair where I see fit. But for the photo that y'all saw, I didn't diffuse my hair at all. That was really just my hair like hella dry, like stupid dry. I hadn't done my hair in like 3 weeks at that point, and it was just standing up, it was dried out, but it looked good for the photo, so that's why it looks like that. But normally my hair will kind of dry like this. I'll put something on the screen so y'all can see. But yeah, so I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna go get my food, my snacks, and I'll be back, okay? Hey y'all, I'm back. My hair is like 80% dry, I would say. I low-key had to re-wet it to film my little TikTok. If you haven't seen that, it should be on my Instagram, so go ahead and follow me on Instagram. My name should be on the screen somewhere. So yeah, it's still kind of white, especially right here. I kind of low-key took a L with the gel just a little bit, but overall it looks pretty good. And now I'm gonna move on to diffusing, but I low-key don't have no diffuser, so I'm gonna just diffusing with no diffuser. Basically, I'm gonna just go ahead and fluff my hair like this until it's dry. I'm not gonna touch the curls or nothing until it's 100% dry. Same on this side, and then I'm gonna go in and basically grab the hair, pull it out, and stretch it and fluff it. And I'm also going to be using this pick. You got it at Walmart, real cheap. It came in a pack of 3. If y'all want like an in-depth tutorial on how I fluff my hair exactly, I'm gonna put it in the card above because I've already done that video from like 2 or 3 months ago, so it's still relatively recent, so same technique applies. Also, I personally like to dry my hair on warm. If you don't like heat, put it on cool, but I'm just let you know you're gonna be drying your hair forever, so that's on you, baby. Alright guys, so this is my winter curly hair routine all completed. It's low-key a little greasy, but I don't mind it because usually I like to keep my hair out of my face. And this is day 1 hair, so I really appreciate the fact that I've been using a lot less gel because it allows my hair to stand up. So just imagine how big my fro gonna be on like day 4 after I've been laying on it and putting it up in a puff and doing all that stuff. That's when I personally like my fros the best, is when they're like probably like day 4, day 5, because it's just like massive. But yeah, let me know if you guys enjoyed my winter curly hair routine. Also in the comments down below, drop your winter curly hair routine if yours is different than mine, or if it's the same. Just comment down below and let me know, because I've really been trying to like help y'all in whatever ways that I can, because I get a lot of questions on my Instagram and my DMs. I've been trying to help y'all because I'm trying to get these fros to thrive. Like I'm trying to see y'all on the street and be like, hey sis. Also comment this emoji down below, because for my last couple of videos, we've been having a little trend going where we just dropping whatever emoji in the comments that I put down there. So yeah, I think it's kind of cool to interact with y'all. So thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.